wait, stop before you do anything. This is a great review discussion of this episode, but there is spoilers, and I just wanted to let you know that. So if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm so sorry. Please don't watch this video. I'd love for you to watch it, but it's going to have spoilers in it. They're not major, they're minor, but they're spoilers nonetheless. So if this isn't for you and you don't want to be spoiled, please skip this video, and I'm so sorry. What up? It's your boy, the Incredible, aka Mr. Always Awake, because for some reason, insomnia keeps calling my name, man, and I just have to answer the call because and I know it's like super early, man, but I just seen Black Clover episode 89, and I'm super excited for the actual arc to kick off, like for the raid on the base of the Eye of the Midnight Sun. But this was another moment I was waiting on so heavily, man, from reading the manga, man, because I knew it was going to be absolutely fantastic when I seen it in the manga, and just now seeing it animated live with the colors and the action and everything, it done me so much justice, man. Oh God, it felt so good to see this episode, and I first of all, in this episode, we finally got to see Gordon in action, man. We finally got to see Gordon do some stuff, man, and I love Gordon. Gordon's a great character. I love all of the Black Bulls. All of the Black Bulls are absolutely fantastic. But this episode is what I was so anxious, man. I'm so anxious for the whole arc to just really go ahead and kick off for the raid. But this episode, I was, and hopefully they're gonna continue this episode and next week's episode and just like continue to, because they had a little moment right there in the manga that was absolutely fantastic with Gordon, Gauche, and Gray, and a new introduction. I bet you guys didn't know this, because especially anime only watchers, but it is Henry, man. Henry is finally here. We get Henry in the anime. We got him in the manga, but we finally get him in the anime now, man. If you don't know who Henry is, he was at the end of the episode. But Henry is one of my favorite characters also, man. As you guys know, and if you don't know, that Luck is my favorite from the Black Bulls. But I love all of the Black Bulls equally, man, honestly. But if I just had to pick a favorite, it would be Luck. But then Henry slides right into second place, man, because Henry is an absolutely wonderful character. And I guess I could talk about him just a little bit. Henry lives in the house. Henry is the reason that the house changes every time where's the bathroom? I don't know. Where's the kitchen? I don't know. Henry is what does that, man. And Henry is another member of the Black Bulls, but he lives in the house because he has like a magic affliction to where he has to siphon off magic from those around him. And everyone in the house, and if it was just one particular person, he would end up killing them. But since there's so many members of the Black Bull, he can siphon off a little bit from everybody to live. But there's two people that knew about Henry. That's Yami, of course, because he's the leader, he's the captain of the Black Bulls. And he found the base, and Henry was there in the base. But Asta, man. Asta is the one that's always hanging out with Henry, because Asta doesn't have any magic. So Henry can't siphon off of Asta, and it won't kill him because Asta doesn't have any magic. And now I'm going to put huge spoilers in this when I do it, because I didn't have to talk about this, but it's just so nice to finally see Henry in the anime, man. And I could not express my joy, man, about that. But we got to see Gordon in this episode use magic actually and step up for the team. We got to see a different side of Gauche, to where he was like, I have more to fight for other than just my sister. I have people that love me, and I love them because it's the Black Bulls, man. And then we get Gray. Excuse me. We get Gray showing off there, or could you say there? Or I guess Gray's more of a because I think in when she's in her big form, I think she's a dude. But like when she's in her natural form, she's a girl, I think. That's what it is. But either way, we get to see Gray and Gordon both voice their opinions and like, no, you're not going to destroy our base, man. This is where we enjoy our moments with our friends that no one else wanted to get to know us or be friendly with us or want to be a part of anything about us, but these guys did, and they accepted us. So you're not destroying our home. You're not. And they was going in on the Eye of the Midnight Sun, man. So I absolutely love this episode, and it's only just started, man. I remember reading this in the manga and was thinking that I didn't know it was going to be this fantastic now, but I'm so excited about Henry, man. I love Henry, man, and he's finally in the anime. He's finally in the anime. What else? Oh, then they touched on the parts that I know, but I'm not going to spoil that because that comes into play later. But about Ghosh and the Eye of the Midnight Sun saying that they didn't want to kill him and why they didn't want to kill him. Because I'm not going to say anything, but keep your eyes out for that, man. But I will put spoilers in the beginning of the video just to talk about it, because I don't want you guys to watch it and be spoiled. But man, this episode was absolutely fantastic. I loved everything about it. It was a little slow in the beginning, so I mean, I knew it was gonna have to, they have to have episodes like this because let's just be real, for anime only watchers, it's gonna pick up drastically it's like on 89, so 90, 91, 90, I say probably episode 92, 93 is going to pick up heavily. And so, yeah, you need some episodes that's a little slower than the others. But once it got past maybe the halfway point in this episode, it picked up dramatically, man. And you cannot love Black Clover. But I know Black Clover gets that whole hype train thing, and everybody's just so buzzed over it. And you got some people that can't get over the fact of Asta's always constantly screaming and stuff. But this episode, man, it highlighted some of the other characters in the show and on the Black Bulls that don't get a lot of recognition, and they gave them some screen time, and they're going to continue to give them screen time, and they're going to be beasts, man. But that much didn't happen in this episode. I just wanted to talk about what did happen and show my excitement and my joy for this episode, because Henry finally appears. But I will put spoilers in the very beginning, so all those that don't read the manga. But man, this is your boy, Nick Incredible, man. Please comment down below and tell me your favorite moment about this episode. I absolutely enjoyed it. Much didn't happen, but after the halfway point, it really picked up for me, and we finally got the introduction to Henry. I've been wanting to talk about Henry for a minute, man, but he wasn't in the anime, man. But he's finally here. But this is your boy, Nick Incredible. Don't forget to smash that like button till you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them, and subscribe. But only if you really want to, man. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. Peace out.